Hello guys, Stop Nation here, and today I'm going to be showing you my very sad thing here, but today I'll be showing you my water moccasin pilot. You guys wanted to see him, so here he is. I got him from my Uncle Terry. It was probably one of the best presents I've ever gotten. He's in fairly nice condition. A 1984 figure was a great year. I do have the file card. I think you should have saw it in there. And I also have, just give me a minute here, a non-complete water moccasin that I'll set in the background here for my water moccasin pilot. And his name is Copperhead. Sorry, he's not here. Here he is. He has, since the 1983s, had swivel arm battle grip. He also does too, and he's knees and elbows that bend. He is not one of the later Joes, so he doesn't have that ball joint in his neck, so he can't look up and down. Fits very comfortably in here. It takes a little bit of finagling, but it gets him in there. But I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. He's one of my favorite Joes. Just I like his color scheme, you know, and the patterns on his pants and different things. Paint's getting a little bit worn out on his hands. Don't know if you can see it on his head. There's some of the paint missing. His boots he's a little bit dirty because I did just take him out not too long ago to film a stop motion that'll be out soon. So that's also cool. Sorry if you hear that in the background. That's my niece and nephew playing around. Also down here, he's kind of losing some paint. And the only real flaw that he really has is there's this crack. I think you can see that right there. And maybe he was just played with too much. So I don't really like to. I really just genuinely kind of keep him in here. All the other guys are genuinely fine, as you can see. Got my nice handy display case. Keep them all in with the file card. And speaking of the file card, just give me a real second. Actually, I'll do this on camera. It always takes a little bit of finagling. He doesn't really sit comfortably in here. He has no gears or nothing to sit on. So I just kind of display his hands out like this. I think it's weird how the turret hits him, so it's always facing a different way. Move this up close. Open this. I always have a figure fall out. All we can do is hope that a file card or a figure doesn't fall out. All right, good. One of the most successful times I've ever opened it and nothing's fallen out, thankfully. As you can see, my background is Halloween, even though Halloween's over. It's the 3rd. But who cares? Here is my water moccasin Copperhead's file card. I got it in a bag, and I told myself I was never going to take it out because there's a little bit of damage there, but no one's really going to care. I mean, most of them have damage. But his file card reads, file name classified, birthplace unknown, military specialty, oh, sorry, I bumped it. Military specialty, air driver, swamp vehicle operator. It is presumed that Copperhead is a native or otherwise intimately familiar with the Florida Everglades. Intelligence sources venture and guess that he raced speedboats in high-stake races in Monaco and Japan. His major weakness is gambling. That's kind of funny. Odds are that he got started by placing bets on his own races. Apparently, he compounded his folly by selling his services to Cobra in hopes of paying off his bookies. And it always has the classic, someone else says something about it. Gung Ho says, sure, I know the type. They're all around the Gulf Coast. Trash. Drifters. They can drive a swamp buggy like the devil himself. Rebuild a V8 with a coat hanger and split fight all night. And raise Cain till the cock crows. They got a heart full of gimme and a mouthful of oh much obligated. So this is also really cool that I have pretty much the whole thing. I don't know if it came with a gun or not. But I got him from my uncle, like I said. Probably one of my favorite presents I've ever gotten. There's a couple other G.I. Joes, but yeah, that's pretty much about it for him. And he will do a salute for whatever reason. And see you guys later. Bye.